Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode. As you can see, I have returned to Wuthering Waves. Actually, I know you can notice a bit of a difference, and no, I didn't got a new computer, nor have I used it. No, or am I using it in the same computer? Or else this would be quite troublesome. No. So
This
if
is a
you aren't
testament to my
aware,
connection
or
with the
I'm
world
sure
around
you
me,
are,
and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to
I
everything
am
I've
sure you
experienced
are
on this journey.
aware now that Wuthering Waves is now on PS5. You can play it on your PS5. So I have been busy with Wuthering Waves as of late. So I have been running around doing errands here and there. I didn't know if I wanted to come back really. Especially since I pretty much missed or well not missed. But yeah, pretty much like the like many of the first stuff, and it wasn't recorded very well. As you remember, the game was laggy. Even though the cutscenes look good in kind of good in the game, it still was a pain, real pain, to play within my computer because this game is so freaking high res and everything. So it was a huge problem on my end, on everything, to be honest. Look, I give it medium high. No. You can't even tell this that the freaking thing. I mean, the motion blur. I don't know what that is, but wow. Even at medium, it's still ugh. The PS5 is struggling with it, or it's my computer. I don't know. The CPU, its
This is a
percentage is
testament to
quite
my
high.
connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
But whatever, we are here to play the game, so that's what we are going to do. So, we are going to continue with the main story of 1.0, actually. I never got to complete it, especially because, again, the freaking thing just froze, it wasn't recording well, and other stuff. Really messy, to be honest, and I missed on so many characters. So how about we continue now?
Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
Look at that.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Did something happen?
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. And how is your research going?
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Well, bye. Was that a voicemail message? Is she sending the same thing to everyone?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Yeah, I
The
couldn't
Fraxidus
recall.
again? Ugh, those jerks.
About Jian.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate,
and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection?
Oh, she's
No
Paul?
idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past.
Wow, I didn't expect Robert to speak. I really wasn't expecting that. But okay, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, at least it is a bit more consistent in that matter, rather than still in Star Rail or the Traveler in Genshin. I mean, Hoyoverse should take notes from Zenless Zone Zero, because that game has I mean, yeah, it's not unique, but it is a pretty good way that the main characters, at least in this case, Belle or Wise, talk to each other and the other characters, the playable characters. They are not playable, let's be honest. I mean, you can do stuff here and there, but in reality, they are not like fighters or playable characters. They are just there. If you think about it, they are no wonder they are the protagonists. Okay, a bit aside from that, I think the way how the people from Zenless Zone Zero puts 3 different like panels with the characters speaking instead of cutting 2, or having like the 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many people around them speak. I think it's a way better and unique way of telling a story. Like when one character wants to talk, that character, another character it's moved out of that, and the character that wants to talk, or is that wants to talk, it's added and it's talking. And then we choose even though we choose like the dialogue, they still say the same thing. The whole thing actually. Like, it could be good if they did that. It is good that in Zenless they did that. But that's the main reason why that is. It's because Zenless is way too... It has much more like an anime vibe. Like between manga and anime, because even the pages that go through like a manga or like a comic, they still feel unique and different. Obviously, they don't want to do the same, but I think, like, imagine this, putting Yang and also Chisia and Robert like on different panels like that. I think it would be a unique way to tell the story, so that we can hear the main character speak. And I bet that many people have had like this idea, or this, yeah, it's an idea. Again, it is something that Zenless has done, but who's stopping other people to using that idea and implement it in the game? I think it doesn't make it as frustrating, or not frustrating, but heavy to digest, because it is heavy for you, the audience or the player, to sit through this. And yes, there is escape, but again, I am here just for the story, so let's do it. And also the battles, but mainly the story and characters. So let's continue.
A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
Oh.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, till the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Oh, but I see.
Whoa, first I'm hearing about all that.
Why did Yue chose Jinxi to be the magistrate?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day, not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinxi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Well, Yue asked me to go and find Yi Yan in the Norfall Barrens at a specific time.
The Norfall Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get
Got
clues
it.
from your past from Madame Jinshi?
There is another overseer of the Praxidus lurking in Jinshu.
They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought. Though the Fraxidus do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous.
Yeah, no
And right
kidding.
now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this,
An organization.
did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
It seems that an organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower.
That's that.
It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Whether we can choose to... The Black Shores is an organization that studies the lament or every Black Shores members wears a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxidus' plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Alright. Lead the way. Now, Act 5 has been unlocked. Oh. No, you're not it.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, let's go with that. Hello.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
But yeah, what she's thinking, what Robert is thinking is right. How is she so old when she doesn't look that old?
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely star flowers. I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower, it's dinner time." And she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Okay, where can we find her? Do you have her number? That's a cute nickname. Sure, let's do that.
How I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh,
Got it.
anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Alright, let's get that way. Go through here? It's quite fast. So that must be Verena, no? The one that they are talking about?
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Going up. Okay. Oh.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Oh yeah, right. It was supposed to cross a freaking waterfall, not go, not climb it. Like, imagine if if the freaking waterfall wasn't like that, you know? Okay, let's follow the flowers. Run. It's a bit weird why they are guiding us. Whoa.
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
I know. How? Yep, it is Verena. We made it.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Little star flower?
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Well, it's a pleasure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Here.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at
at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
I could barely keep up with that. It was too much information to process there.
So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy.
Just by looking at the picture?
So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either.
You could be a bit more aggressive in that. Like, gosh, help us out! Someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either! Something like that, like, come on, make a little more exclamation on your tone.
Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Yeah, now we see. We see! Yeah, that's the thing, like, where can we get one? As a matter of fact.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Huh? Why did she look worried right there? Something the matter?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Okay, leave it to me. You two should head back to the city.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
Please, trust me.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Oh, come on. Have you not seen the... Check that. Black petal. The black petals scattered through the area. Oh, scattered on the ground exude a faint, ominous aura. You seem to have seen them on your way here. I see. Oh.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing?
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Of course. Yeah. Oh, puzzle?
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Whoa. Yeah.
Strike from the shadows!
Must be here.
Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Nice. Nice cutscene. 10 out
You're
of 10.
such a box full of surprises.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, that's not it. Wait. Should be like... Let's go with 15 minutes. Yeah. Huh, I didn't know that thing would do that. Well, I did, I have to say that. Huh, that's why I stopped playing the game too. I wanted to see this cutscene like that. I believe I have been playing this for that long. Okay. Yeah, everyone went nuts when they saw that freaking cutscene. It was so viral. Whoever did that Camellya, something like that. However it is called, that when you're freaking pushed on the wall, like bam, and that. Oof. Like we have said it before, and we will say it again. With that the person who made this scene and whoever animated that cutscene, they both deserve a raise. Okay, back to the story. Who are you, and why are you following?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer the question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
What are you planning to do with me?
Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world, you know?
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
I mean, take a look at that friend. What the freak, bro? I bet she's having fun with that. I would bet Camellya is having fun in that. With that. I mean, I don't know about you, but... I mean, this is another level, you know?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
Oh, I know how that goes. Everyone wants to make you special, everyone wants to make you their top dog or top tier or whatever. In the end, it's just lies. They just want to use me and my power, my ability or whatever it is to, in the end, you know, stab us in the back. Maybe I'm misjudging, maybe I am, but you know how it goes.
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
Oh, now that's... So you're like a defender? A guardian? Okay.
Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
What does that mean? A fruit? That's none of my business. I mean, you don't know how freaking fruits are grown. I mean, it's kind of a dumb question. Like if she doesn't know, like, you know, how gardeners or people from agriculture do, you know. But just for the sake of it, let's just see what she says.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
Can you be more specific about strange? I wonder what kind of strange things you will do to me.
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way.
Do you now?
Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
Ooh, red flag, I see. Okay, you have piqued my interest, my friend.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Those fool tricks? Those fools, you say?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, what do you want to ask? Is this how you treat the talents you're trying to recruit?
Huh.
Okay. We've been in this position for long enough.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat?
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellya.
Oh, it's Camellya. Okay.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Love. 10 out of 10
Rover,
interaction.
what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Let me save that recent gameplay just now. How long did that last? Like 5 minutes? Oh, it could be longer, no? It goes 15 minutes. Yes, that was. Another stalker show up. I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black Shores, and I am safe, thank you for asking.
The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
No, a shame, I let her get away.
Phew, at least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. He thinks she's keeping an eye on him.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Wouldn't it be see you there? Wouldn't it be see you there? I think it should, no? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that mission just yet, you know? Because I knew that Camellya was going to appear in this
Wind
episode.
guide me.
So I really didn't want to I wanted to record that smoothly and nicely, you know? And it went exactly as I expected. Excellent!
Rover, there you are.
Yeah, how's it going? Did they take the bait?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
And how about Chisia?
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real? No, I am not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A short girl, a pink-haired girl. She seems to bounce while she walks.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Cute.
Encore!
There she is.
I've looked everywhere for you.
Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller? She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Oh. I think you saw him out on that sentence right there, you know? I don't know. I think you shouldn't have said that, Encore. I don't think you should have said that.
Encore! Remember our little chat?
Oh.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Oh, that doesn't add up with what you just said. You sound really suspicious to me. Is that what you're gonna focus on? Really? Yeah, that doesn't add up with what you just said.
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Bro.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Oh, okay.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Why, you ask? The freak.
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
Well, there they go.
We can't let him get away!
Okay.
I'll go search in the residential area.
Where?
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another one. Ah!
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Okay. Here is another.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Yep, there they are. Or he, I mean.
Now you're here.
Yeah, you have nowhere to run. Where?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Huh?
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
You speed up, Mister. Now, why would you call for help? You know you can defend. You can fend for yourself, don't you? What do you want from me?
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you my past? My past might be related to the Black Shores. Now you're finally biting the bullet.
Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick. Like what they say here in Guanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
So you're both from the Black Shores.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you? I mean, if she says no, we know what happens. Well, she doesn't get that that piece of intel that he may have. But why should I trust you, as a matter of fact?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Oh, look at
Here,
that.
have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
What a dirty move! It won't work on me. No, that is a dirty word. That is a dirty move. Really?
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you
I
near this
never
beacon
said
in Whiting
yes.
Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
I never agreed to it. You just said the deal. The freak.
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah, they're from the Black Shores.
What? Seriously? No way.
As I expected. This flower
Yeah.
is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
They wanted to make a deal with me. And I made the deal. And I accepted the deal, I mean. A few inches later.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whiting Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whiting Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, now we have to meet with Otto and Uncle. And it's supposed to be here. I already dealt with this. The place is no longer that dangerous. So yeah. Let's continue. Oh, look, here they are.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal.
You know, at least this guy Otto kind of reminds me of Sample, but less. But just a tiny bit more legal, you know? Just a tiny bit. He kind of reminds you of Sample when you think about it. Like,
Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
why is it bedtime story? I mean, I know it's it is a story, not a lie, but no. And then what happened? I want to know more. What kind of stories have you been listening to?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
In a way, enough of this. Let's go. I'm leaving now. Yep.
Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening.
Oh. I don't remember, as a matter of fact. That was... how long? Like a year? A year, maybe? A year long? I can't remember exactly, but it has been that long. Especially since you guys, seeing the depths at Wuthering Waves, took so much freaking time to get this out. Or release it on PS5, I mean. And you know, there's a funny thing here. Like, how on earth has Hoyoverse not been able to set one simple thing here, at least on the PS5? Why do I still have to log in, or at least go into a page, log in with whatever account I have, and unlink the freaking account that is already in the PS5, or 4, for that matter? Why can't I just go, log out, change the freaking Gmail, or the mail that it's on the thing, and just introduce the mail that I want to play, so I don't have to repeat the same thing again? And it turns out that when you have an account already linked with Genshin Impact, you can't unlink that account. You have to send a freaking mail to the dev supporters to unlink that account from the PS5. It's so freaking annoying.
As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Since we don't have much of a choice.
Leave it to me.
Why? Just leave it alone and that's it. Oh, it's that place where Jim is like Ascension or boss. Yeah, Ascension, the boss for Jin's
Is my
Ascension
TD
materials.
detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Son, and why are you so full of yourself? We dealt with them quite easily. Oh, I could just teleport them do it, but that might have been just bigger anyway, so.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Great. It was open, now it's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Okay. I'm sure as heck I'll find a way. Whoa. Oh. Use the spinning device to connect pathways and complete the information transmission. Like that? Okay. That's that. They couldn't solve this? Really? How do I confirm that? Okay, it's unlocked. I see. So there is a last one here. There you go. Easy. Easy as cake. What the heck, bro? What the heck?
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
That's what that is? Really?
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
Can you tell me what on earth is the real Retroact Rain?
The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Retroact Rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Okay.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Yep, that's why I left that there. I tried to get in here, but I didn't thought I needed to do this quest. Or, yeah, this quest. Or mission, or whatever you wanna call it, to figure it out.
The experiments have been
this.
going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why?
Why?
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Okay. Now this.
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Oh, so it was a practice. Of course it was.
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
And this is a long thing, and it is. Okay, we need to get backward back to this place. Okay, so my guess...
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah! What? Go! Go look again!
Oh god. Ooh. So that's that. Oh, where did that came from? Okay, let me get this. Yeah. Where was that thing? Where did this thing came from? I swear there were like two of these. These two. There wasn't a third one. Oh, right. Let me get this. I'll get that loot. Thank you.
Memories of the past.
Yay! I'll get that. Nope. There goes one, and here goes another. And Dog, we shut the freak up. Come on.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Okay, so the dial is again. Wait, I can get that loot? Can I get that loot, please?
An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I can get that loot. I'll take that. Okay, now. Can I fix this real quick? It looks like the dials from Star Rail 2. But in Star Rail they are a bit more
It's
difficult
getting
since you
closer.
have to time it.
These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, it's you! You sent me here!
Wow! She's so pretty!
I know.
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her. But why can't I remember? But why? But I can't remember why.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Oh, I don't think that's that, huh? Other researchers are here. Down we go. Oh, where did the freaking ground went?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
I think so.
Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Oh, that reference.
Alto?
That meme
We
reference.
doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. See? It's cobbled together from its metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
One more time.
Release attack! Release them!
Swift and resolute. Watch the sound.
Easy. Although I level.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs.
Why does this feel like freaking Camellya from Genshi? Because it was kind of the same. A bit different, not gonna lie, but it sounds kind of the same. Ancient, like, civilization, and they trying to recreate those godly powers and whatnot. Ugh.
And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
Oh, I know about I think of too about hunger, you know? Like, yeah. Guys, let me know if in the comment section if you want me to play Little Nightmares. I could have played it on freaking... on October, on spooky season, you know? But I couldn't. I was in the middle of exams and everything, and I couldn't. So let me know if you want me to play Little Nightmares 1 and 2 in the comment section down below.
It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Okay, tell me. Tell me everything. What on earth does the Black Shores do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I see. Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board?
No.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Do you know a person named Camellya?
Camellya? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't nice.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
And what are you doing here in Jinzhou?
We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Wait, another? Did something similar happen in the past?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again.
Well, that's good.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
And what is the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
Wait, really?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you.
I'm sure it will.
Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Now
Alto,
what?
wait!
No, now what? What the heck didn't happen? Well, there they go. Cool. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, through that. I see. Off we go! But what happened? I need to know. Why did you get out on such a hurry? Yeah. Now what?
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? Is this part of the court of the Savantes experiment?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Oh.
Rover, Jinzhou.
What?
Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh no. We have to go back now. Oh frick. Oh boy. No wonder it said that it was a
This
long
rain,
thing.
it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Whoa.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Okay. I didn't plan this, so Act 6 has been unlocked. So I will stop this recording right here. I am running a little bit out of time, and I didn't really freaking know that it would take this long. I mean, I kind of expected it, but sure, fine. Whatever, we'll leave it at that. So, what did I expect? What did I thought of Camilla meeting Rover? I kind of had the idea, but still, watching it, 10 out of 10. Really like it. Like, Camilla's, like, freaking personality. It's so charming, it's jarring. She may be a red flag, guys, but come on. You can't deny a girl like that. And that freaking pose, like, who and how on earth would you make a interrogatory like that, you know? I like it. I really like it. And just just knowing Otto Encore, they have its charm, but I wish we could have been a bit more with Camilla. But yeah. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me like, let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to play Little Nightmares 1 and 2, the Resident Evil saga. I have at least I have the remake of 2, 3 and 4, and I could buy the games too if you guys want me to. At least the original 4, Resident Evil 1, 0, 7, 8. I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And what do you guys thought about the Camilla ex Rover, at least female for me, moment that they had there? Let me know also in the comment section down below. I was Game Miracle, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. So my controller has that drift problem, but I can manage it. Bye bye.